Hi guys, so it's Maddie and Miss Izzy girl. Are you hungry? Okay, let me show, can we show them your outfit real quick though? Oh, super cute. Okay, let's feed you then. Okay. I feel like this is a little bit better. Miss Izzy girl is now 7 weeks old. I'm gonna have to not rock. She was born in the 50th percentile and she's now in the 90th. She is wearing 3 to 6 month clothes, which is absolutely insane. She's a growing girl. She was born at 7 pounds 15 ounces and she is now 11 pounds. So she's basically 8 pounds now. She's a little over 11. She is still exclusively breastfed on demand. So she was taking 1 bottle a day for a little bit just so I could have a break. However, she has decided that bottles are not it. So we just breastfeed whenever she wants it. We're getting a little bit more into a rhythm. However, she's 7 weeks old, so sometimes that just goes out the window and that's okay. She's a very happy kid. Not a super fussy baby or anything. She does sometimes struggle with tummy issues like gas pain. So that will make her fussy. But other than that, she's a pretty easygoing baby. She loves to smile. She has started cooing a ton. It's super cute. She's super fun to interact with. Loves being outside. What else? She was wearing newborn clothes, but she only wore them for like 2 weeks. I didn't think she was gonna fit in a newborn. And then she was in 0 to 3 months. 0 to 3 months still fit, but they're snug. Like the footy pajamas don't fit anymore. She's too long for them, so. Yes, this onesie, like she has a little bit of room lengthwise, but not a ton. So yeah, she's in size 1 diapers. Through the night, she will sleep anywhere from 2 to 6 hours. Usually at 1 a.m. she goes down, and that's when she'll go down for the longer stretch where it'll be like 4 to 6 hours. Up until then though, it's about every 2 hours of feeding. So what we do is we feed, play a little bit, sleep, or we eat, sleep, depending, you know, on her. She makes the schedule, and then, but she ends up falling asleep, and then she sleeps, obviously. I get stuff done, and then when she wakes up, we change her butt, eat, play her sleep, and that's what we do all day. She's a super cute baby though. Y'all should definitely follow my Instagram if you want to see like pictures of her all the time. She's just the cutest little thing. Updates on me if y'all are interested. My wound is officially closed. I got cleared at 5 weeks from wound care, 6 weeks from my midwife. So I had a pretty standard heal time even with my complications. If y'all don't know about that, I did do my whole birth story. It was intense, the healing, my birth story, just all of it. I ended up needing an emergency C-section and ended up having, it didn't close. I almost needed a wound vac. So very scary, very intense, but we are good now. Izzy also loves her swing. She loves her play mat. She actually will kind of entertain herself at on the play mat, so that's super awesome. She'll like get cooing. The animals also love to play with her. However, if they're playing with her, like when she's on her play mat, I am always sitting right there. I trust my animals. I don't think they would be mean to her on purpose. But, oh, there's a ladybug. Huh. I have to put him outside, or her, whatever. But you can't be too careful with your animals. So although I trust them, like Charlie doesn't realize his size, and so sometimes he's tried to put his head on her. Milo has tried. They just try to love on her too hard because we let them lay on us, and they don't understand that she's small and they can't do that. So they're super sweet. She likes to reach out and touch things now, and she can see most of the animals really well because they're like darker colors. And she loves them. They just don't realize their size or that they could potentially hurt her. But we haven't had any issues. They've all listened. But I just, like I said, you can't be too careful. So I I'm always supervising. So I do plan on breastfeeding her until I would love to go to 2 years. That's actually what's recommended now. So that is the plan. There's a lot, you know, that could go wrong though. Like, I don't know, but that's my goal, 1.5 to 2 years. Oh, baby. I haven't decided if we're doing baby lead weaning or basic baby food yet. I think we're gonna start with the basic baby food and then possibly try baby lead weaning. I know it's like the new latest and greatest. I obviously need to talk to her doctors, but she's not even 2 months old and they don't recommend introducing baby food until 6 months, and when they're ready, like, they can sit pretty much unassisted. Like, there's a lot of criteria. She is hitting all of her milestones right now. Like with tummy time, with grabbing at toys. She actually has discovered her hands a couple times. She's like, she also has started sucking on her hands sometimes. So she's not a big passy baby. She will take it if she's having tummy problems. Like sometimes I'll realize she's comfort nursing, and the problem with her comfort nursing is that she doesn't swallow it. So she'll start holding milk in her mouth and just letting it go all over her and me. And so usually at that point I'll give her a passy and I'll still hold her super close, but it doesn't work for her to nurse because I have a bit of an oversupply still. I'm not pumping, but I have an oversupply. So my milk, she'll start sucking and it just starts flowing out. Like, it'll just flow from both sides. So with her not swallowing, she chokes and it makes a mess. So I do give her the passy at that point and I will hold her. There's also times where she's falling asleep, she'll suck on it, but she spits it out. And again, I cuddle her because I feel like when babies, I'm not going to judge you if you give your kid a passy and set them down, but with her, I feel like it's a comfort thing. So I have the time, so I just cuddle her. You looking at the light? Yeah. Oh. She has a mohawk too, and a bunch of hair down here. This is where she lays, obviously, but her mohawk's pretty curly. You can have curly hair like Granny, or wavy hair like Mom. She has pretty good neck control for her age. She sometimes throws it. She's thrown it around since she was like 2 weeks old, and she used to like headbutt us and stuff really bad. Like, we would have to kind of hold her head because she'd throw it. I have taken her out in public a couple times. I live in Texas, so what's really funny is they're not mandating masks anymore. So most people that are wearing masks, this is my personal experience, but most people that are wearing masks are vaccinated. So the vaccinated people are continuing to wear the masks. The non-vaxxers are not wearing masks. So that's fine. Like, it's kind of supposed to be one or the other. Like, you get vaccinated or you wear the mask, but they can't enforce that. So my family is still, they are either all vaccinated or they are in the process of getting fully vaccinated. Like, they've had their first shot, and we're all still wearing masks for the most part. Like into stores and stuff for sure. Oh, baby. When I take her out, since I am a mask wearer, most people kind of stay away from me. There's still other people wearing masks, but it's not super common. But I think people assume, like, oh, she's wearing a mask, like, she believes in COVID and she probably doesn't want us messing with her baby. Which honestly, like, I'm fine with. I respect it, because if someone did come up to her without a mask on, even if COVID wasn't a thing, if they were getting in her face, I'd probably be like, hey, back the fuck up, please. Can you say hi to our friends? Boop, boop. She loves her car seat, though. She usually sleeps in it. She doesn't mind it. You're not gonna look at them? I don't think she's gonna have brown eyes. I don't. Can you say hi? Can you say hello? She will be getting her 2-month shots here at her next appointment. She does really well with that stuff, though. She's tough, huh? You tough? Tough girl. I have gotten my first shot. I got the Pfizer. So I got my first one, and I'm waiting to go back. I did decide to get it, even though I'm breastfeeding. So y'all, that's another thing. I breastfed while on prescription painkillers. And so a lot of people come at breastfeeding moms or assume, oh, like I'm taking this or I'm on this, I can't. And the thing is that a lot of it doesn't go into your breast milk. So like make your own decisions. But I've heard of women not taking the pain meds because they're breastfeeding. I couldn't have not. I had an open wound that had to be packed and unpacked. So I needed them. It didn't negatively affect her. This was a personal choice, obviously. Y'all do y'all. I respect moms that choose not to take the pain meds. Y'all are fucking tough because you probably have them for a reason.
Hey guys, it's Editing Maddie. So in this clip I sound super drug happy and just like do whatever you want when you're breastfeeding, and that's not what I'm getting at, but I have, like I said, I have heard and seen women like not taking pain meds when they probably need them because they're worried about it going into their breast milk. If you are going to take the prescription pain meds, I would highly recommend having someone there to supervise you. I always did. 24/7 while I was on the pain meds, had someone there watching me take care of her, helping me take care of her. The biggest thing that I had to do alone obviously was breastfeeding her, but other than that, someone was there to either do it for me or heavily assist me, or at least watch me at the very least to make sure that I was good. I obviously did not drive on these, and I was there, but I was not the main person in control. Like someone always double checked that she was in her car seat correctly if we were going to go somewhere, if that makes sense. So I was supervised, and I would recommend that.
But I chose to take them, and then, you know, with the vaccine, I did my own research. I did consult with my doctor and a pharmacist, and decided that it was best for me to get it. I also got the flu shot while I was pregnant. So it's decisions that you have to make for yourself and for your little one. We are getting her fully vaccinated as well. So, Ah, boop, boop, boop. She also will blow bubbles, like with her spit, and she will stick her tongue out, and she will like blow raspberries, like she'll and she sometimes sucks on her hand, Yeah, this is kind of an update on Miss Izzy girl and I. We're doing well. She scratched her nose. Y'all probably can't see it. She also loves to rub her face, but she does it a little aggressively because she doesn't have the best, you know, control of her hands. So she loves to rub her face though on like us if we're holding her, and like if you scratch her face, oh, her little nose itches. And she loves to stretch. She gets stretching. She's done that since she was like a week old, 2 weeks old. She just stretches. I was bathing her every couple days as she needed it, and then we realized she loves baths. So every night we do a water bath now. She absolutely loves it. I have a duck that tells the temperature, and she just has a great time in there.
Okay, I worded that wrong. Every other night we do a water bath, and then the nights that we don't do a water bath, we do a regular bath.
I feel like it also helps with her tummy problems. It just helps her relax. So we've also taken a couple baths together, which has been really cool. So do you have anything to say to them? Say subscribe. That's it. Yeah, she's telling y'all that you should subscribe to us. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of all over the place, a little bit rambly, so I hope I cut it down enough for y'all. Sorry, it's a weird angle, but yeah. Can you say bye, guys? Bye, guys. All right, bye, guys.